banned out if Sandbox aren't ready to go up against it, but we'll have to wait and see when it does get into big ban.
So they are coming on to the stage. No surprises out of Sandbox starting lineup.
Guys like Dread, who are also doing very well up towards the top. But you guys take a look here. Tungo's going to be joining us once again into the mid lane for the side of Jin Air. So looking to give him a shot after Grace wasn't able to cut it the last time.
The Aurelia is surely going to go into the middle lane. It's very surprising, and there is the Elise that I talked about.
Yeah.
So in an interesting turn of events, we're going to have Fire go up against Fire here. And Jin Air, they need to get ahead, and now enters the potential flex war between mid and top point in time. This is a beautiful counter match game.
Oh, Summit, he goes for the lightning rush, trying to bait them in. Can they get the kill on the Tungo? They will get this flash. You can see how Summit was just lightning rushing forward because he had the Sejuani behind him, and they get a win out of it.
And so now, Kennen with the doesn't really, you don't look at her as a champion that gets much bolstering. Okay, that was a stopwatch.
And Dove just laughs at him and says, okay, I guess I'm just going to kill you. First blood. As that goes down, and so does the mid turret. And once again, it feels like the towers are swiftly falling here for Jin Air.
Yeah, Draven is actually win.
Oh, don't do him like that. It's just like game one here at Jin Air versus Sandbox. You're going to drop one on TL.
There we go.
Okay, bit of poke is coming out, but it is going to be blocked here. Nice job by Joker.
I like what Sandbox is doing. They're making Jin Air really think that they have a chance in this fight.
Look at Summit. He's like, okay, here comes the real AoE as a nice devour out of Kellen is going to save one of them, but that's 3 Infernals, and Summit is in your back line as Tana is going to be the first one to go down here. Lots of low members on the side of Jin Air, just trying to get the safety and a bunch of poke, but here comes Summit trying to poke him down. All the flashes from both sides as Tungo trying to step forward and escort his teammate to safety, but that's going to be 2 sacrifices, and only the President gets out alive on the backside as Sandbox, they get the Infernal, and they get a bunch of kills as well. This game is...
I'll be here all
they
night.
get the roll. Summit attempting to come in from the top side here. Knocking Root back, immediate cleanse out of Kellen. There's a bunch of damage though as Kellen might be picked off here. One more auto would do it. It's okay, we're doing more than an auto as Summit wants to get on top of them in the back line. On fleek, gonna get super low, and actually Tungo and Tana able to take him out here. Good stopwatch timing, and he's gonna flash away to safety, but one more auto does it from Ghost, and a couple more to take out the Nico, and this Draven is gigantic in this game.
And the Infernal Dragon's really coming in big in these
Root
fights. Oh, Root has to be really careful. Ghost is gonna go all the way back to full HP. Okay, here is that. There's no reason to play ping pong with the side lane. They can.
They're all slowed up here as Kellen once again trying to help him out, but Marong and the gang are going to take an insane amount of damage.
Oh, they got the Guardian Angel.
There you go. Dove.
Not unbreakable.
Let's see how aggressive. Okay, pretty defensive here. Wants to get into the pit and just defends. Will Dove.
Blue Blossom's available on Nico.
Yeah, poking is coming in. The spike comes down from the Braum. Joker with the unsealed spellbook on fleek. A little bit too far in the front. Here comes Root trying to poke him down. Dove is going to flash over, and here's Draven in the front line. As they are not looking for the fight, that is going to sail wide as Sandbox are trying to get out of there, and Jin Air not able to keep him around. Just a little bit scared about that. Now Sandbox with the Baron. The majority of their members looking for the kill. Not sure about Root there in the front line. Probably thought he was going to get devoured, but here we go. The rocks are going to start toppling here as Sandbox are going to take out the majority of the members of Jin Air and push on for the win.
And that's going to definitely be game number 1. There's no way Tana should be able to resist this. He does have his ultimate available, but okay.
Oh boy, come on, stop the bully. Let the poor Nico live, as that did not seem on the agenda here for Sandbox in game 1. They get 3 Infernals, a mountain, and a chance at a second one. They take out Jin. They totally outplayed him at every step of the way.
Cataclysm, and then bouncing back with poke. And it's basically the other way of being a Zir.
Yeah. You sit back, you know, you can farm up against the Karma in the mid lane. Even if they wanted to do some weird flex, throw an Ect in there, you could still hang on, just Valkyrie away.
Well, at this point,
yeah, they got 4 members on this route, a little bit low on mana, but Ghost taking the long way around.
Whoa.
We got a TP on this. They really don't want to let this one go, but Malrong is going to get the buffered flag and drag to get out of there, plus the smart smite on the backside, so actually a nice...
Okay, in terms of a game state, but the fact that they're slightly behind on gold is really not good. They should be able to pick this up, though.
Yeah, Ghost and Joker, not sure why you're this deep in the enemy bot lane, as First Blood is going to be given over to Root. Definitely a nice amount of extra gold handed over to Jin.
And without Ghost having his teleport.
Can they avoid it? Okay, Joker going to use a bunch of stuff. He only gets it, and there's the steal from the Xayah! Of all people, it's going to go the direction of Sandbox. In goes Summit, not sure why he's going in all alone. Got a little bit too excited watching too much KT. But either way, that is going to be the Mountain Drake over to the side of Sandbox. Ooh, that's coming out eventually.
League of Legends.
You mean TFT, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Summit taking a bunch of damage already. He's stuck in the pit. He does not have his flash. Still does a ton of damage and gets out alive. Oh. But On Fleek is gonna go down there. And actually, Jinner will win the fight. As for some reason, On Fleek got caught by himself. As everybody else was zoned out there by the side of Jinner.
And also, they don't have Dove through all of this. He's busy down in bottom.
And, I mean, Root is not going to run out of mana, so he's got that going for him. Here's the flank, though, the flash in with the old Summit. Able to get one stun down. Joker going to charm a bunch, but where's the damage? They're not even able to kill Tana here. Finally able to get into the back line is Sandbox, but it is only that one Renekton. Bunch of damage, though, and there it is, Root, somehow alone, is able to get the 2 after the binding from the side of Kellen, as Jinner strike back hard.
And now they're going to be able to raise the mid-tier 1 turret. Unfortunately, they don't have that Mountain Dragon.
Oh, that's some good vision there from Joker. Trying to process down, but the Dragon is going to release now. It goes On Fleek. He's able to steal it away to kick and the safeguard over the wall.
Look at Corky's damage.
Yeah, Dove now is just going to push them away. Root took way too much damage on the front line. Here comes the crits, too, out of Dove. And all that Jin can do is kite away, but now that's 2 Mountain Drakes to the side of Sandbox.
2 Mountain Dragons.
Coming in here, but Sandbox in major control of this region right now. They're going to start it here, but vision will be granted to the side of Jin. They're coming on in. It's already below half health. How are they going to get into this
needs
pit?
To be a hero.
Oh, they're going to stop the DPS.
Wow.
Okay, Sandbox not messing around. And a huge amount of poke damage comes out of Root. He's given the black shield, and there he goes into the front line. He's really not scared, especially when he has that shield, and he's able to stop them from taking that Baron down.
Sandbox are all recalling right now. This means that Jin.
Oh boy. They found someone here in the jungle. Summit getting pretty low, but the Root here onto Malrong. Stun comes down. Whoa. Oh, Dove.
He has teleport, though.
Yeah, he has teleport. Here comes Root, though. Can anyone stop this madman? As the Ezreal's just running at them right now. And he's got the slow, too, from the side of his teammates. The spooky ghosts come out. And all that Sandbox can do is run away.
Yeah, this is honestly really surprising. Malrong doesn't want to use his smite on the Gromp. Oh, man. Oh, they better check for him.
Yeah, okay.
Look at how absolutely planehead he is right now. Size of a plane. That is like, what is it called? What's the front of the plane called? Not the cockpit, but
the nose.
Is it the nose?
I'm pretty sure it's the nose.
Whatever it is, it's that right now. Okay.
Nose head? Okay. See where you're going with this. Elder Drake has spawned. Root once again doing his best. Just gonna frontline here. Dove with the package, trying to deny him. That was gonna go through the posts as it does sail wide. Elder Drake getting low. Here's the flank
Whoa,
from the
the
side.
kick
The
away.
kick comes in and the stun, and there's the Elder Drake to the side. The double knockup by Joker. They're going to get that damage down, and now it's Ghost who's frontlining. And now that Root doesn't have any tank line here, he just has to run away. Oh, as okay, on fleek getting a little bit cheeky there, but he draws out that arcane shift. As Root does a bunch of damage here, but he's all alone. As it always has been on the side of Jin Air. Poor Root.
They take Root, they take the Guardian Angel.
Okay, he's trying to do damage, but
That's
1 on 2,
be,
that's not enough.
That's going to be Jin Air Heart going down right at the very end. So, Sandbox, they win the game.
That they do. Really nice flank there. Good positioning from the side of Sandbox. Once again, a fantastic kick from on fleek. And once they were just able to out-position and out-team fight Jin Air, Sandbox are able to deny that Ezreal and get this game going. As once again, the kick is going to come down here on a Jungo. Just trying to zone him out as they take down this Nexus. And goes Tana, trying to do his best to get on in there, but he will not die one more time. And Sandbox are going to be able to pick up the 2-0 victory tonight.
And that's what they needed, because that airplane fly, but not quite.
Yeah, they didn't quite have what it took. Not enough fuel to get off the ground. They started to. They actually took off, and Root was just leading the charge. He was the pilot. But it was just not enough there in the end. So props to Summit. Sandbox with Summit.